So Erica Kirk suing me over a video I posted, me in all white, walking in with fireworks, hitting a double take, that half cry, half smile, talking like those political wife speeches, and now it's too far. Now, let's keep it real. You forgave the man who killed your husband, but you taking me to court, say it again, you forgave a killer, but you're suing a comedian for a video. That's crazy. And don't lie on me. I ain't joke about no tragedy. I didn't touch that. I joked about what everybody sees, the outfit, the voice, the way y'all get on stage and talk. That's public. That's what y'all put out. I just copied it. Now it's a problem. So what comedy got to be safe now? Comedy got to ask permission or just not be accurate. Because last time I checked, impressions, parody, all that, that's free speech. That's the whole point. But now it's crossing the line because it hit too close. So be real. You mad I made a joke or mad it looked exactly like you? You protect all men in America, especially all white men.
All right, so I just want to say, I think that Drewski has a really good point about how public speech and comedy should be married together with freedom. I think people need to understand something about lawsuits and court cases. Historically, people have used many court cases to drain people of their wealth. One. There are some times when they use court cases to actually fight for justice, if that's what we are fighting for. So I think in this case, although, okay, the I guess the plaintiff has a point. I think that we're going into a more of a society where we have to be so careful about what we say, and only the public, only the people that are not operating in special offices, shall I say. And so I think that with him, I like Drewski, but I think that when it comes to situations, especially politics, just try to stay away, because you know and I know how that can be and how sticky that can be. Yeah. Although you do have free speech and it is comedic, right? It is comedy. It is a parody. That's not how everyone is going to take it. Number one. And you're going to have people who don't like you, Andrew, and will side, with the plaintiff as well. So in this case, Andrew being, the defendant, and the other party being the plaintiff, it is important, and it's not just for him, it's for anybody. It's not legal advice, by the way, so don't try to get me on this. You need to be very careful of the things that you say in this environment. This is not the way things used to be, where you could say things and then you just kind of skate by, nobody cared, it was water under the bridge. I found it extremely shocking that this particular parody had gotten so much attention, to the point where it's nationalized. And I'm like, since when did comedy go from being just your living room comedy sketch to, Comedy Central, just fun? And see, here's another thing. Andrew needs to take, I guess, survey, because he's not the only one that's been under fire. There have been other comedy centered shows that have also been under fire for the same exact reason, because somebody didn't like what somebody said. Fact or truth, that's what it's been. So court cases are extreme headache. They take a long time. For a lot of cases, they take a long time. They're inconvenient and they're costly. Strategize so you don't have to be in this situation. Y'all have a good one.